Yo, so it is Tuesday, the 10th, and I'm just gonna literally just take read. Take read the Euro USD, the Euro dollar, EU. We'll go on 5 minute quickly. This candle here, this bearish candle, made a high, a lower low, came back into it, so that's a bearish breaker here. So I'm just looking at the 1 minute now. Institutional order flow entry drill. There. Not getting in any trades at the minute, but the draw liquidity maybe wants to run lower down here. If we actually go on the higher time frame, oh, this is the higher time frame. Wait 1 second. Yeah, this is the. I have two charts. I split it up, so let me just delete this. We keep that on this. I think it's an hour fair value gap, and then go on to this side. So DXY potentially wants to run up to the high of this new week opening gap. Let's just get the consequent encouragement of that. And then here we go. This is it here. Let's go on to the 5 minute again. There's a silver bullet in the 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. New York time. But yeah, let's go 5 minutes quickly. That candle there. Bearish breaker. Let's go to the 1 minute. One more bearish breaker, which is here. And there's also that inefficiency. Yeah, so right now I'm looking at it. I want to see it reject and move fast away from this now. If it doesn't and it keeps going up, then it's not as bearish as I thought. So yeah, in the next couple of minutes, I want to see it run lower. There's inefficiency down here as well. The price hasn't tapped into that just yet, or it has just with one candle. So the sell side here. Let's just copy that, paste it there, and then sell side. So potentially wants to run people who bought this, tapped into bearish breaker and wants to run lower and then run into this inefficiency. So yeah, move it a little bit over. So this is just the hour time frame here, and this is the 1 minute, and I'm going to just change it to like the 5 minute. 1 minute, 5 minutes. Yeah, I was watching RCT's live stream this morning. It's really good if you want to check it out. But yeah, let's see. I want to see if price wants to run away from this. Didn't tap into the bearish breaker, but it tapped into that one block, I'm pretty sure. Here. Tapped in the order block. So the low of that candle, if you look up here, the low of the candle is 158, and the high of that candle is 158 as well. So yeah, to the T of that bearish order block. Inside a fair value gap as well. So yeah, you could have entered here. It's between the kill zone, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. as well. So if you did enter, say you wanted to enter consequent encouragement, where's your stop's going to be? Your stops has to be above these here, because price would potentially want to reach into that. Is that a good trade? No, 1 to 1.2, which is not a good trade. From this, draw fib, find the premium discount. It is in a premium. If you trade it up here, anywhere below this is in a discount, so you don't want to enter anywhere around here. But yeah, I'm just going to take read and tell you what my thoughts are and stuff like that. So this is inefficiency here. Don't want to see respect this. I don't want to see this. I want to see it just run through this. Potentially act as inversion. An inversion fair value gap. Go on this again. I'm going to get the consequent encouragement and just paste it over. So that could be another target here, consequent encouragement. And then also there is sell side below that as well, which should be down there for like a final target or something. So again, a high, low, high, high, low, low. So bearish breaker, this candle here lines up nice with that fair value gap. So if anyone did short this and it pulls back up, just don't need to panic. It's just going to want to tap into that inefficiency and tap into the bearish breaker as well. And also that inversion fair value gap. I only record for another like 10-15 minutes because I don't want this video to be too long. But if anyone does actually watch this until this point anyway, literally comment if you want me to live stream. And it would literally just be like this, but I'll just live stream for an hour or so. You heard my stomach there. I haven't eaten yet, so okay, that sell side's been taken. It's dipped into the inefficiency now. So I want to see what price wants to do. If it wants to respect that, or does it want to go to the consequent encouragement and keep heading lower to this sell side. Equal highs here. Equal highs, buy side liquidity runs into the bearish breaker. Market structure shift, 2022 model, fair value gap, enter, bang, taps into the order block. It does tap into that, to the T. Let's change the colours. Let's see what price wants to do now. Always take partials. Liquidity, old lows or old highs, basically. There isn't much news today. So yeah, I like it when there's high volatility news because just after it has like you can see like manipulation, and then you can see where people's got their stops and stuff, and it's quite easy to target them. But yeah, let's see what it does. I'll keep recording for another 6 or 7 minutes. But yeah, just keep an eye on this breaker here as well. I'm using this breaker not for an entry, this one here, but just to see if it still respects being in a sell program. And if it does, then if I was still short here, I'll still be confident to keep holding my trade until the consequent encouragement, and then the low, and then the sell side. So I may want to tap into this bearish breaker, tap into the fair value gap and this inversion fair value gap before running. And if it does get up there, I just want to see speed like it did here. I want to see it reject and speed down. This here, where it's got a fair value gap there, fair value gap there. ICT says something about that being a balanced price range. That's what I want to look into more. But he says in this live stream as well, I'm gonna have to watch it a couple of times. But he says if there's a candle like that, and it leaves it, and then it's a It's either like a reversal, something like that. I have to watch it again. But yeah, I have to watch it. But I wrote a few notes of the exact the time of when it did. It was so obviously I couldn't really see the time of the live stream, but if you look at the bottom right, if you find it at 4:45 a.m. here, 4:45 a.m. he talks about balanced price range then, and also at 5:53 a.m. he talks about balanced price range as well. Look at the way it tapped into the fair value gap and the bearish breaker, and it ran away from that. That's nice. So gives you more confidence to hold at the minute. Next target would be the consequent encouragement. Let's take a look at the DXY. So here, is the new weekly opening gap. Change that colour is not nice. Something like that. And then again. Consequent encouragement. Running into it. Could get the quarter levels as well, actually. Make them orange and orange. So let's keep an eye on that as well. Take a look at cable. Take better up here, sell side. So I may want to run into this. And get the consequent encouragement as well. Next target is after the consequent encouragement is the low, and then that sell side. So at the minute, every up close candle should be a catapult to in like an impulse away. So here is a bearish order block because it's a change of state in delivery delivered to the sell side here. I'll give it 5 more minutes, 8:30. There is no news. That's tomorrow. Not much news. So shout out to the Inner Circle Trader, Michael J. Huddleston, for all of this. Teaches it for free on his YouTube. And I've just posted a few videos, quite a few, of literally what I do as well. I literally do ICT, but yeah, it's just like my view of the market as well. Inefficiency here could be institutional order flow entry drill. There is no more entries, as obviously it is in a discount now from this high. So from the high to the low, depending on where your draw liquidity is. So say that's the target here, down here, then it's now in a discount, but the target, just get the lowest fruit from the tree, is there. So that would be in a premium. Anywhere below that is a discount. I'll draw the quarter levels on quickly just to see if it does respect that. So black, orange, do we like? So that look how it's respecting the 75%. So that could be another partial. If it taps into the order block here, I don't really want to see price closing above the mean threshold, which is that white line. So let's see. If it does, then if I was short of this, I would exit the trade because I would just save my mental capital and I'll be happy with all the profits. Yeah, and there'd be a chance of that. If it closes above that, it may want to run this buy side here. So yeah, let's see what it does, see if it closes above it. Yep, it did. So it may want to run this buy side, tap into this inversion fair value gap. So yeah, I'll be exit out of that trade by now. But that was a nice run from the high to the low. Stopped at the 75% of the fair value gap on the 1 hour, which is on this side. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and if you've got this far, thank you for watching. And I hope that helped. I'm literally just take reading, and yeah, that's literally how you take read, I guess. Shout out to Inner Circle Trader again. You can search up on his YouTube, and he teaches all this stuff for free. So yeah, thanks.